guys, so we've arrived in this beautiful, beautiful habitat and I'm super excited. I don't think it's set in yet that we're looking for the Albany adder. It's quite a different habitat, very different habitat should I say. Albany thicket associated with the species, this very low shrub like you can see here, very little rocks. So looking at the base of shrubs and all sorts of things, maybe a couple burrows. So very excited for this next leg. Let's see if we can pop one today already. That'll be amazing. Hey guys, so it hasn't been more than about 10 minutes. There's not a lot of stuff to flip here. It's mostly this sort of aloe stuff that we're hoping to find some form of like refuge for most of the herbs we're looking for, or at least albanica. And this is our first little herb. It's a good little girdled lizard. I'm not sure on the species. It looks quite similar to the black girdled lizards we get down in Cape Town. But I will do a little bit of research and then I'll put a scientific and official common name of this guy once I know. But it's a beautiful little girdled. He was hiding in some of these fronds, but onwards and upwards to a different species that we're looking for, and that's albanica or another snake. It's always cool. Let's put this guy back. Let's just over here. Nice first herb. Habitat Destruction 101. Slash and burn. Hey guys, so we've done the first little bit of herping out here and still pretty knackered, and I think we're gonna head back soon to go rest up and get ready for the next 4 days, because yeah, I'm absolutely knackered from that rundown from in all night to this morning. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Morning guys, we got up bright and early this morning. Fortunately the weather's a little bit misty, but that's all good. We'll hopefully get to flip something, and this feels like the first real chance that we've got to find albanica. So we're gonna give it a good shot today. We found some premium habitat here and we really hope we can get lucky. So let's see what we can get. Hopefully the mist will clear a little bit later and it will warm up nicely, but very exciting times. Nice big dung beetle. That's a cutie. Hey guys, so we've changed our location. The previous location, the habitat didn't seem so suitable, even though we don't really know what is suitable and what is not, considering how few have been found. But we're definitely in the general vicinity of where sightings have been seen. We're feeling a little bit more positive about this location. There's a lot more prey species, a lot more kind of rocks and things to hide under, shrubs and bushes. There's plenty of little skinks and things running around. So yeah, we've got a little bit more of a, not spidey tingle, but snake tingle going on here. So hopefully this location proves to be better than the last. Really hope we get lucky. It's one of those species that you really feel like, are you gonna find it, you know? So yeah, we really, I think we need a little bit more than just luck. But we'll keep pushing. We'll keep pushing until the point where we can't push no more. If we get defeated and deflated, I think we might just pop into Addo Elephant National Park and go enjoy ourselves in some wildlife. Let's hope it doesn't come to that, or let's hope we find the snake and then we have chance to still do that in time. So here we go, guys. Whew. Oh, cool. He's such a cutie. Hey, buddy. Oh, he really does have like an orangey yellow head, eh? Cool, guys. So it's our first herp of the day, which is which is amazing. It's been a little bit slow going today, and here we have a beautiful little angular tortoise. What an amazing little creature! It's so beautiful. And if you look at how like structured these little plastrons are, little scutes, sorry, on his carapace, and look how beautiful his underside is. There's a little male. You can see it's concaved here, so you can mount the female. And sure, such a cool little tortoise. They're quite widespread from here in the Eastern Cape all the way to Cape Town and up into the Karoo in certain areas. Little bulldozers of the bush. And he's so cute. Yo, it's really beautiful. Eh? He's got that little beak. Eats on some succulents. You can see how protected he is. Look how he puts his little feet there and completely protects his head. Tucks in his little tail and his little feetsies here. Oh, he's so cute. It's so cute. So the males get bigger than the females. So this is almost fully grown adult, and the females will be a little bit smaller. And when mating season comes around, these guys will seek out a female, and then it's that quintessential weird noise that you hear in the bush of they're really cool little tortoises. And then the female, once she's been impregnated, bred with, she'll find a little place to dig her eggs into, and then at which point they'll go off, hatch, and they'll be tiny little like 5 Rand coins when they're born, little round little things, because obviously they sit in eggs, and then as they come out the egg after a couple of days, they eventually go a little bit more oval shape. But I don't want to disturb this guy too much. You can see he wants to get on his way. That's a really cool find, really beautiful little tortoise. Hey girl, hey buddy. Okay, cool. Let's let him be on his way. Look at him go. So, as you can see, this guy moves quite fast, and my herp buddy just told me that these are supposed to be one of the fastest moving tortoises in the world. So you better watch out, rabbit. This guy's coming for you. Cool, guys. So that was an amazing little find, but really want to get that Albany adder. It's proving a little bit difficult. The energy is a little bit different than the plain mountain adder search. It's not as easy to get into the habitat, a lot of private land, so to access the habitat is quite difficult, and actually find one of these things where it's been maybe found 10-15 times ever, was previously thought to be extinct for a while, so it's really going to be a big challenge to find this snake. Hey guys, so wow, that really lifted up the spirits a little bit. Finding a beautiful angular tortoise, and what a little stunning boy he was. He's back on his way bulldozing through the bush here, and we're just saying now, I think that, you know, albanica is really going to be one of those species that you just happen to come across, you know, like flipping and all that jazz. Don't know if it's going to work as much as literally just being in the right place at the right time. You know, 90% luck, 10% skill. But we're feeling a little bit more positive after that, and we've still got 3 days here. So today's been a little bit more of like a recce vibe, checking the habitat, checking different locations we have access to, and come on, albanica! So how's this, guys? It's beautiful Bitis just flipped, and guess what he was eating? Predator eats predator. And there's his half-eaten centipede there. He disturbed his meal, unfortunately. But what a cool scorpion. What a cool meal. Centipede versus scorpion. Epic. Here's another little tortoise. Little ungulate. It's a little girl, you see, she's completely flat on the bottom. What a cute little tortoise. Wow, so pretty with these geometric patterns. Cool, second little ungulate. Always a nice feeling to see those tortoises. Oh, dope. There's a little skaapsteker. Woo, first snake of the day. That's amazing. It's a little tiny one and it's in shed. It's actually got this really beautiful pink sides. Look at that. Like little pink flecks all along the sides and on its belly a little bit. It's looking a little bit drab because it's going to be in shed. That's a little spotted skaapsteker. Very, very cool. Beautiful little snake. Quite widespread around the country. There's two different species of these guys, the striped and spotted skaapsteker. And yay, first snake! Hey guys. So we're at our third location now for the day. Vastly different habitat, a little bit closer to the ocean. And there's these couple little like very dense bushes that we're looking under. And look at this little cutie. This is a tiny little slug eater, common slug eater. And this is probably one of the smallest snakes I've seen ever. Bar a blind snake, I mean blind snakes are even longer than this. This is so cute. Now, these are slug specialists, slugs and snail specialists. These guys will slick down little slugs. Snails are a little bit more difficult, but like their name suggests, little slug eater. Really, really cool little find. I mean, jeez, it is so small. It's a joke. Oh my goodness. Okay, but this habitat looks really different and cool, so hopefully we'll get something different here, and hopefully we'll get the Albany adder. Let me pop this little guy back. Awesome. Second little snake for the day. Number 3, albanica. This is pretty cool. We found a couple of these little shells, and this is a tortoise shell, so you can see it's a little bit different in texture as well to a bird's egg. These must be ungulate tortoises. You can imagine how small and how cute they must be when they come out of this little egg. These tiny, round, little cute tortoises. It would be really cool if we could find a little one. Signs are here, so I'm sure they're around. But epic, look how fragile it is. Yeah, old one. Awesome. We've literally been herping since about 7 this morning. It was too far to go back to the accommodation for lunch, so we literally stopped at a petrol station, grabbed a pie and came to our third location. And we're busy flipping through all of the stuff you see behind me here. You see, you can literally like lift this up and look underneath in hopes of finding what we're looking for. But my hands are sore now and I'm getting very hot. little bit bothered. It's literally like looking for a needle in a haystack, if not worse. You know that needles exist. Yeah, well, exist. We don't know if the Albany's are actually here. You know, it's literally trial and error, location to location. Got about an hour and a half left, maybe longer, 2 hours till the sun sets. And then we'll try to do some road cruising on our way back. Yo, day one. Yo, look at this, guys. Right on a walkway, we've got a snare. That shows you the area's got people cruising around in it. And we're gonna destroy this now. There's some people there, no respect for wildlife whatsoever. People also need to make a living, but this is not the way to do it because 90% of animals don't get even taken off the snares and they just die a very painful death and no one comes and collects it. It's a very, very sad way, terrible way to die as an animal. Oh, nice. It's terrible. Sad reality, eh? Oh. Hey guys, fourth and final location for the day. We just cruised about 2 Ks back up the road. The habitat's changed again. It's so crazy how the habitat and the fauna and flora can change literally by like a road split and a couple kilometers. It's absolutely crazy. But it's really not easy going out here. And I think we're gonna call it a wrap pretty soon. Maybe catch something on the road for a road cruise. But if we don't find anything on the road cruise, I'll see you guys in the morning. Whew, it's been a long day. I think we've clocked just under 30 Ks today walking. And it's not beeline hiking walking, it's very slow herp walking. So we'll see what happens. Sun's about to go down. Morning guys, so today is a very, very, very exciting day. Last night we ended up doing quite a bit of research and homework about albanica, locations, habitat, blah, 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 blah. We stayed up till about 1:30 in the morning, which was ridiculous, but definitely worthwhile. And we've come to this new location, which is very, very promising. This is where majority of the sightings have been. And I've got my stick ready, I've got the script ready, I'm manifesting. We're gonna find this little guy. This is perfect habitat. It's a beautiful, nice warm day today. It's going to be upwards of 29 degrees. So wish us luck. Really, really hope we can find an Albany Addo today. And it'll be a dream come true. In Ornata and albanica in one trip. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Been good going so far this morning, or good going as in feeling good, feeling positive. Getting a little bit hot. We're going to take a quick break, have a little snack, and then we're going to push on again. But this is really good habitat. There's these little oases. It's all like this grass thicket, Albany thicket here, Bonteveld, and you have these little oases of trees. It's actually amazing. I would think that they would kind of sit in these guys, bask on the edges. And we've noticed the substrate under these things on the big oasis is actually super moist, like humus kind of loamy soil. So really incredible to see in this dry habitat that there's actually some moist areas. So I'm sure that they'd be coming and hiding in here. There's also a lot of aardvark burrows and things like that, and little burrows that they can duck down. So this is really primo habitat. Snake tingles are definitely firing. So we're gonna finish up the snack. And we're going to push through the whole day today. It's going to be another 12-hour herping day. Leave at 7 in the morning, back at around 7 at night. We're fully packed up and we've already done around 7.5 Ks just getting here. So it's gonna be a good 30k day today. Woo! Gotta put in the hours to get the reward. Oh. It's not easy herping out here at all. This is pretty cool. The type of mushroom that's growing out the termite mound. We saw some earlier in the trip that were completely dead, and touch them and they puff all their little spores. But yeah, this guy's still not ready to release the spores just yet. Yo, so guys, we just woke up from a little lovely nap out here in this little albanica oasis. It's really primo territory. We're kind of hoping that whilst we were chilling here, one would kind of slither past, but that's pipe dreams. So here's my little bed, and the temperature's cooled down a little bit. It's just after 2 now, and we're gonna head out the last 4 hours of herping in this habitat, in this location, and hopefully we get lucky. We've got a day and a half left, just under 2 days left, so still some time. But again, you know, people have spent 6 days here looking for them, and I know one of the teams only found one literally the moment they were literally coming to pick up the team to leave. So, and it was the same with Inonata, found the one literally when we were about to give up. So never give up, we'll keep pushing, and hopefully we can pop a beautiful Albany adder and show you guys how amazing this snake is. Hey guys, so the search continues. The temperature's cooled down nicely, it's still nice and warm. We're just walking from oasis to oasis and hopefully catching one on the move, which seems the most likely place to find one at the moment. They're so cryptic that if it's sitting still in some bushes or something, it's going to be impossible to see. So let's hope. So I just want to put a little bit into perspective the task that we've got at the moment. I mean, this snake has only been seen probably 12 times, then was thought to be extinct for a couple of years until 2016-17, where a research group came through and they found 4 live ones and 1 DOR dead on the road. These animals live in a 95 square kilometer radius, more or less. They've been found in roughly 50 kilometer radius, and the amount of habitat that's actually left is supposedly only a full 10k strip or something along those lines. So I mean, this is probably one of the most endangered, or it should be listed up to critically endangered snakes in the world in terms of its range size, the population numbers, the amount of sightings there's been, and obviously the habitat that's being lost due to the mining here for limestone. So it's really not an easy task to be able to find this snake. We'll be very lucky if we do. I mean, we're trying really hard, but considering the snake we're looking for, yeah, there might just be the chance we don't find it. First gecko of the day. That's very cool. Under some of this rocks here. So this is definitely albanica prey. He's quite a cutie. Okay, off you go there. You go, buddy. Kind of stopped herping now. We haven't stopped, but we've stopped like actively herping. We need to make it back to our vehicle, which is about 6 k's away. So we got to beat the sunlight before it sets. So we got to walk a little bit faster. So guys, we're busy walking down, almost back at the car, and you can hear that frog clicking sound. But it's so dry out here. We've got no idea what's going on, so let's go check it out. Oh, there's some reeds here. Let's see what we can find here, guys. And it's quiet. There's a little day gecko. So this is what all the commotion was about. This little reed frog. It definitely made us work for it. But two guys, after a long day of not finding albanica, we found him. Just a cool little river frog. Rana. Not sure the exact species. That's a cool way to end off the day. Pop him back. Off you go, buddy. Boink. Okay, cool guys. So that's pretty much the end of today. We're out by the car. There was a little puddle of water. And managed to catch a little froggy. But it's dinner time, bedtime, and then day 3 tomorrow, albanica. Woo! Morning guys, so after 2 days and nearly 40 kilometers of walking, 12 hours of herping a day, woke up this morning a little bit worse for wear. So we've decided to pop into Addo Elephant National Park, world famous elephant park, and this is very exciting. First time here. I've been dreaming of coming here for quite a while. So we're in and hopefully we'll get some cool sightings. We'll dollar around here till around like 2-3 o'clock and then head out the south exit, and then we'll do a last evening session for the Albany Addo. But for now, hopefully we can smash out some elephants, maybe a leopard, maybe some leopard tortoises. Super excited to be in here, so let's see what we can see. guys, so we've got our first herp of the day in Addo. What a vibe. And it's an absolutely massive leopard tortoise. And he's really, really cool. Come check him out. Hey, buddy. That's super, super cool. I'm not allowed to be out in my car, so I'm going to get out the car, back in the car again, let him be. I thought I'd show you the size of this guy. Very, very cool. Awesome. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.